Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Sing along to the music, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to remind me, John, who was doing what character's voices.
I'm the judge.
Okay.
And
I
think we trade off on whoever's the other guy, the other lawyer guy, besides from Phoenix.
And I'm Pohenix. So I guess that makes you Edgeman. I barely remember what these people are called. Pohenix. Anyway, let's go get ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Ah.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
Do you need a handkerchief there, Edgeworth? Sound a little stuffed up.
No, pardon me, I've got one stuffed into my neck.
Jeez. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yes, sir. I receive your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That t-shirt looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Oh man, I don't even remember what's going on. It's been like 4 months since I played this.
Oh boy!
Oh, Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. I love how it's so obvious that they're not bothering to draw more artwork. He's just there with his tea set.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny.
I love, you gotta cut corners somewhere. And when you spend so much money on voice acting...
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the required time, of course.
I'm sure, indeed.
I'm just not. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Ooh, thank you.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Swoosh. I'm trying to remember.
So you were also thinking Mega Man music, okay.
No, I was thinking of the other music from this game when the pressure's on, but I can also do Mega Man music.
Name that stage.
Who's that stage? What are they called?
Snake Man.
Who's that robot master? Let's press.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's press.
Shit, you're on it tonight, my dude.
Let's press the bell, boy. Yeah, let's press him. I actually have a lot of Pokemon things on my mind because I was thinking of doing Let's Go Pikachu instead of this, but I don't think I could maintain for 3 hours of Pokemon. Let's see.
Pokemon's draining.
Yeah. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. Anything? Anything.
Anything?
Wink.
Oh, yeah.
I check in guests. I check out guests. I clean rooms.
Gun.
I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. Yeah, he was checking out Miss May, all right. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? That's you, dude.
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Yeah, press him. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
I'm gonna make him Cockney.
Okay. She asked me for an iced coffee to be brought at her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished a drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. Oh, wait. So if that was the time of the murder, how did she see the murder?
That's a question.
I don't remember the buttons.
Give a present. Give a present.
Okay, the murder scene, department store receipt, found Miss May's phone in the hotel room.
Do you have the autopsy?
Died from a blow by a blunt object.
There, that one.
Lived a few minutes after being hit. Yeah, baby. This looks like it's draining me. Your Honor, that testament contradicts this evidence.
Bruh? Bruh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Really?
Objection overruled.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we have to look at the court record. I don't know.
Let's see.
Not that.
I don't know. It's 9:27 a.m. What's up? You haven't called in a while again. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Wait, when did the murder when was the murder alleged to have happened here?
Well, he says the murder was at 9. Whatever. I don't know. Precisely the time requested, of course. Ugh. I really wish we weren't in the middle of this case. Precisely 9, then? Precisely. Exactly. And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Oh, bellboy, tee I like iced coffee at exactly 9?
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
The witness will refrain from testifying in the usual person's voice.
Why would she be so particular about the time? You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
It's annoying.
How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie.
Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stage.
Mary Poppins? I can't let this happen, can I? Wait! Please wait!
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object.
This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Wait, what about... Wait, check-in? I don't know.
He was doing the room service. I'll save the room service.
Yeah.
Tell me again about, room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. Jesus! I see. What is this, the future?
Well, yeah.
$18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, sir. Well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. The ice made it $18. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Whoa! I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. The witness shall answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? I'm literally
Lying liar!
I'm literally pointing like Phoenix. I'm insane. God. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, fuckface. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
What?
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
Dun dun dun. I've done it! I've won! Dun 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 dun. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was. The man with Miss May.
The bad.
Yeah. Slam! The man who checked in with Miss May! Ooh. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Love how his pupils are just sort of...
Yeah.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
A little past 7 o'clock, too late.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Get disbarred. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Ludicroix.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Not with that accent, sir.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fay. Court is adjourned. I'm off for a pint.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Hey, that's 3 months ago.
Wow.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really? Oh, wait, were you Maya or was I Maya? I forget.
I think you were Maya, because you did the voices better.
Oh, thank you. Really?
Arigato.
I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. That face of
He's a
his,
slime bag, bitch.
with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers
That's
up my
the judge.
spine. If you say so. I was wondering what that buzzing was. I got the other Joy-Con on my desk.
Oh, okay.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a lead in today's trial.
a lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later and talk to her. And she'll talk
Probably
back
talk
to
to
me.
the principal to get her out of detention.
Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Don't lawyers usually leave that to the cops? I guess this is CSI Japan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a lawyer and a detective. Detective Phoenix Lawyer Wright. Did you ever see the movie, Fatal Instinct?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
It was a pretty much a parody of like the sort of crime, sex thriller like Basic Instinct and Fatal Attraction and that sort of thing. There were a couple of other movies thrown in there, but it is just sort of a screwball, like Airplane, Zucker Brothers style comedy starring Armand Assante, who apparently moonlights as a cop and a lawyer. So the people he arrests, he turns around and he's their defense attorney.
I am 1,000,000% into that, and I want to see this.
The movie the jokes are either wildly funny or wildly unfunny. There's not much of a middle ground, but the stuff that is funny, I fucking love, and Armand Assante is great at doing comedy.
That's a movie I'll have to check out, and then we'll have to talk about it and see how our senses of humor line up.
Yes.
Maybe that can be the new stress test for like figuring out who to co-host with. It's just like, this guy didn't think this was funny. Well, later. No.
No. I think our senses of humor align just enough.
Yeah.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite
Dank indeed.
moving.
Not. Oh, shit.
You stinking lawyer.
Oh no.
I hope you die.
Anybody else notices that her undercleavage area kind of looks like an upside down heart, which makes it look like a butt because it's flesh colored?
Yeah. It's just a big old butt chest.
Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Oh, shit.
Oh, they couldn't call him a hedgehog because Sega? Alright.
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
She is a big heck.
Examine. Oh, come on.
They totally did that on purpose.
The one place I want to examine. Smile for the camera.
She is more than just cleavage, dude.
I know, she's pink hair and kitty cat affects. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
It's almost like he was drawn there.
It's almost like he's a watercolor sketch. Or maybe he just didn't
or
get
just
to
a standee there.
get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. I like her Hello Kitty theme music.
Speaking of Hello Kitty, I still haven't finished the last season of Agretzko, I think.
Oh man. All right, let's talk about the man.
The man.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe
That's not my name.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Da-da-dum. Why did you place a wiretap in Mia's phone? Oh, I just noticed when she's in happy mode, her little butt heart is upright, but when she was mad, it was facing down.
Oh, I didn't notice that either. Yeah. I noticed it was upside down when she was mad, but I thought that was just always.
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school,
Yes, actually.
Creep.
Oh, okay.
This woman is impossible to talk to.
She just needs a red hat.
Oh, it ain't a little cleavage thing, it's just there. It's just a heart.
Yeah. Little fart.
Your
I
attitude.
wonder what. Meh.
Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Yeah, it's upside down.
Only bad people get angry, Phoenix.
Ew, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell.
That's his objection.
Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
Well, I'll have you know I'm not a bottom. When we 69, I'm on top.
Well, alright, I'm gonna show her all this stuff.
Do it.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. That's how it's pronounced, right? I've only ever read it.
Thanks,
Thanks,
I
I
noticed. Alright, let's present this.
Hey, guess what? Actually, okay.
What a fucking demonic little wench.
Let's show her my
Alright,
broken shards. I don't know what might be relevant, so...
Yeah, just go through it all. This is a puzzle game. It's not like they're just gonna keep penalizing you until you get it.
Hey, guess what? Dim. Hey, guess what? Dim bing bing. Im dim bim 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 gilim bim dim.
Alright,
Great.
we've used up all our options here. Time to move.
Da 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 da.
I guess they'll go to the hotel.
September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will be famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Speaking of things with vodka.
Oh, we better go get that and probably drink it.
It's funny, one time I was flying and I asked for a screwdriver. And there happened to be a British person sat next to me. And she asked me, "Excuse me, what's in a screwdriver?" Because they don't call it that nowhere except in America.
Well, was she just like, oh, it's a hottie toddy or something like that?
No, I said, it's a vodka and orange juice. I don't know why it's called a screwdriver in America, but it is. I learned about that. Yeah, I learned about that from Faulty Towers.
Nice.
Because I like English media.
Probably because screwdrivers are really versatile tools and they'll get you anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's my wager.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap.
Look, this isn't like the crow's nest where Oswald killed Kennedy, okay?
Oh,
we can move the fucking shit around in the room.
It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. I bet you could know
Yes, the most obvious.
I bet you know what a rose looks like, dimwit.
A rose by any other name.
I bet I could name more flowers, and I'm not even a flower nerdologist. You got daisies.
Flower nerdologist.
You got daisies. You got
Lilies.
lilies, lily pads, which are different.
You got dandelions and ground weed.
Dandelions you can eat. You know, you can eat the weed parts. They're actually pretty good for you.
You got green onions that are plants, just weeds grow straight out of the ground.
I call them grunions.
Grunions.
Even though grunions are a real thing. there's a fish.
Really? What the fuck is a grunion?
It's a fish. They wash up on the shore and they fuck in the mud and then they fucking get washed out. You need to look them up.
A grunion. I just looked him up right now.
Yeah.
It's Muddy the Mud Skipper.
Exactly. We had him in San Diego where I grew up. Alright, let's look at the painting.
Cool.
Yeah. People go out there and, hey, it's grunion time, and then they go out and just grab them off the beach. Ah, a still scene painting.
And then what?
And eat them. What else do you do with a
Do they
fish?
stretch? I don't know. I didn't know if you grabbed it, dried it out, stretched it out, use it like a slingshot, fling your underwear over the fence. Whatever you do with a fish.
Okay. Well, that seems more practical than eating it, but... all right.
Yeah.
There's two things you do with a fish. Put it in a fish tank or eat it. Or in my case, not eat it. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
Ugh, art, says Phoenix.
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. Oops. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before the murder. Speaking of a last drink...
I love the idea of Phoenix staring at a painting and just being like, ugh, art. And he just takes it off and just puts his knee through it. Just like, there you go, solve that mystery, you fuck.
Jesus. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry.
Can understand why Van Gogh ripped off his ear. Jeez.
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Company law offices, of course. Do you mean your law office, literally now? Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope on that window, of course, so make sure to draw the blinds if you need to take a whiz.
Just put it in the glass case, it's fine.
Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. A view to a kill, sorry.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Meeting you with a view to a kill. I really like James Bond theme songs.
Yeah, the theme songs are fun.
Face to face in secret places, feel the chill. Just kidding, sir. It's like the bellboy just starts singing karaoke of View to a Kill. With a view to a kill. He's dancing around with his fucking tray.
Yeah. Pouring tea out, and then there's a gun that just falls out of the teapot. He picks it up and shoots the cameraman.
Here, hold this circle cutout in front of the camera, would you?
He just produces a derringer from in his sleeve.
Why do you think my sleeves are so big, sir? Oh.
For all the derringers you have to carry.
It's like
you've got at least 4 rounds in there.
It's like frickin' Artemis in Wild Wild West. Except it
oh my god,
it pops out, but it like flies off the thingy. Clank clank on the floor. He's just got this big old spring thing sticking out of his sleeve. It's like, I'm gonna need 10 minutes to reset this gag.
Very Leslie Nielsen as Artemis from that. I love that idea.
He's like freaking Data in the Goonies trying to pack it back in, and it keeps smacking him in the face.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I've gone insane. Okay, here we go.
It's been weeks since we did this. Fuck it, this game just brings out the crazy.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious.
I admire the hustle on this guy, but also it's gauche. It's gauche as fuck.
I nibbled my bottom lip and then pouted them because I could tell how serious he was from the look in his eyes. I just sort of, while he wasn't looking, and gave him a little nibble so they'd look fuller and more red.
Just to catch his attention.
Gave my cheeks a little pinch, you know. A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Except that spring that's sticking out. Boing!
Bong.
Boing.
So what can you even do here?
Talk to him. Let's talk about Miss
The
May.
man with May!
About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. God, I'm all burpy all of a sudden. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we all are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
What is he, Bellboy Bond? What the fuck is this?
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Dun-dun-dun.
Alright, dude, I think you need to calm down. You don't need to make this an H.H. Holmes thing.
He says Murder Manor. A fucking spotlight shows up on his eyes. Everything goes dark.
Yeah.
Goes full Shatner. Just, well, what do you think?
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, let's show him our shit. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was this hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Alright.
Man, well, I guess, you know, maybe you should pay attention to the evidence and not just be thinking about how you can maximize profits at a hotel you don't own.
He's got big ideas.
Big ideas of ownership that ain't gonna manifest. Anything that you've come up with so far?
Nah.
Nah.
I've talked and presented and examined everything I can, so it's time to move on. Gross,
Okay.
gross boy galore orifices.
Orifices.
Wait a heck.
That painting's missing.
Wait a shucky dang minute. The secret of danger. I think that's irritable bowel syndrome. My gentle dude. Oh. All right.
The scent of danger.
Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Oh, good. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason?
Who would ever want to avoid you, Phoenix? Come on, buddy.
I examine the painting missing, and then it's like dun 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 dun. Miss May. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a second.
Yeah, of course.
Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? You just hear a distant objection.
The next Bond title is May There Be Time in Summer.
Yeah, it was a painting of... Oh, fuck. Fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting in it, anyhow.
Who cares? It's a paintings.
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
It does look like a very nice desk.
Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Huh.
I'm
Funny.
sure he reads them.
They don't look like they've ever been read. Who puts a bookshelf in the corner? I mean, seriously.
Big, expensive man.
I mean, seriously, you put something on top, something's going to fall down here and not get touched for like 17 years, and you move the furniture, it's like, oh, there's a book back in the corner here. Whatever.
Oh, there's my Hot Wheels. It's been so long since I played with this thing. And then you just roll it around on the mahogany desk, and you're like, oh, well, it's under the desk now.
My Hot Wheels. Dun 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 dun. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
If that's a table for clients, you need to put a pillow and a blanket on it. That does not look comfortable.
And all that's left is this photo.
Picture.
What's this? A handsome family picnic without any bees? Old photos.
God.
There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. Dick Lip 6 incident. What do you think DL stands for?
I think it does stand for dick lips, because I think that's the next beauty brand thing that swells up your lips and puffs them out. And then you can get them in different things. It makes your lips go all red or your lips go all pink or whatever.
Let's take a look at these. DL6, Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere.
It's Miss May.
Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo that's sitting on the corner of his desk with literally nothing else except his pencils and a couple green books and lamp. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Shh. But wait, there's more.
Oh boy, that guy doesn't scream protagonist.
You mean antagonist?
Main character? I don't know.
A photo lies on the desk.
Antagonist sounds about right.
Maybe I should switch it with the one I took.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it for now, because I could show one photo and then leave and come back and show another photo. That seems the thing I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Leave it alone. No, on second thought, I'd better not. In the meantime, I need to take an early break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
For more Peens Kicks Right. Wah.
Wah!
Hey, hey. How's he? All right.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you can examine that plant.
Oh. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. All right, let's go show this photo around.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't wait for you to take it to Miss May. She's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
What about this photo? Well, it's a fine photo, sir. However, the person Miss May was accompanied by was, well, a man. Oh, yeah, right. All right, now let's go to the detention center.
Good talk.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gun?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Yes.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
You're gonna get pierced by a big...
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Don't, it's your signature move. Spiky hair.
Any thoughts about this photograph? Look at this photograph!
Who's that? Your mother?
Looks like I've just been wasting my time.
Yeah, maybe. That's okay. It has funny dialogue.
Look at this graph!
Everybody's pissed at you just showing them this picture of this random person.
On the back of the words DL6 Incident Exhibit B are written in pencil. Look at this graph!
For some reason, your slurping sound reminded me of a Mandalorian episode that I recently saw. Have you been keeping up with that?
Mostly, yes. Alright.
Cool.
Let's show this photo. Have a look at this photograph.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you.
Oh, where did you? Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close.
Gotta hold onto your nut, Phoenix. This is No Nut November. This is taking place.
But it's December. It's been December for a week. Ah! Freaking anime shit starts happening. It's been December for a week.
You just start seeing the light speed lights go right by your head, like. Ah!
Oh, I can check out more here. The sky is blue and all the leaves are green.
The sun's as warm as a baked potato.
There's that hotel right across the way. I'd never noticed it before until Mia was murdered. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it.
Never
now.
had need of a hotel before.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. It's fucking...
The Iron Giant?
Oh, no. I was gonna say something like fucking Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Chosen one!
No, it was actually Airplane.
It's Airplane.
Oh my god.
You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking.
All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Huh. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Mia's desk.
Wow, nice Chekhov's gun.
Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is... Mia! Oh!
Mia! Just kill the man!
Alright, so... oh, the hotel. There we go. Alright, let's...
Hit a statue with her head. She fell down and now she's dead.
Look at this photograph!
Oh, God.
That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer? Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
Write it.
Write it down, baby. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Okay, calm down.
Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder.
Are you also the taxi cab passenger who rode with a taxi cab murderer sometime? Just fucking get on with it.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Eee.
I once washed my clothes in the same clothing dryer that a K-pop idol used once. God, what a fucking weirdo.
Some people just be like that.
Yeah,
like,
they really attach onto... They really latch onto the nutsack of someone who's famous and just dangle so hard.
Yeah, I mean...
Like me!
Yeah, it's like, yes, I've met a couple celebrities in my life, and they are just people who existed. Yay! It's not like the fucking Cosby Show where I meet a fucking celebrity and it's like, who's the celebrity this week? It's Bill Cosby.
I like the fart.
Look out! Watch your drinks,
Cover your
ladies.
drinks. Yeah. Don't eat the pudding.
Oh shit! And he's the only one who goes to prison because he's old and black.
Yeah. Oh, Weinstein's also in prison. They're trying to deny his try to get home and live out the rest of his death days.
Take a look at this!
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit! It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. and the exact description of your, outfit.
Yeah, and I might be able to throw it away if, you flash a little,
Flash a little,
Yeah.
Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push that bitch.
Push her hard. This is
Push her up against the wall.
all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh.
You final talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Because I'm punching ghosts.
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
I fucking hate the names in this so much.
Red, white, information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May could have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Alright.
Man, suddenly I really want to watch Hot Fuzz because that is an amazing action movie too.
Ooh, Blue Corp is mysterious.
Sounds like Miss April May should have shown up and contracted with the lawyer and detective agencies of Phoenix Wright & Co. Just watch out for her twin sister, June July.
That was a Saturday Night Live bit, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I think they were playing like evangelical Christians or something, and she played a character named April May June.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it.
April, May, June. Oh, but he was going to Arkansas with July.
Oh my god.
Let's see, September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's
Look at that terrible ass Blue Corp title job on the right side, where they just fucking MS painted the text and then bent it down.
Blue Corp. Originally, it was.
It's really upsetting how it's in red.
There were a lot fewer pixels when this game was originally made.
Yeah.
What's with the surreal decor? Do you want to do red, white, or should I?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
Oh God. What the?
Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see.
Oh.
Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
I fucking love this guy.
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. No fresh frickin' characters here. I'm all about them Sonic OCs, you dig? That right there is a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure.
Look at his desk. It's made of folded up people with no heads. Ah.
And they're naked!
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, it is quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it slink around at you or not inspire you?
Inspires me to go throw up. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up. Best participation. This one's a friggin' question mark. Judge's co-op.
Special good try prize.
Special good try prize.
Oh, dead. I'm dead.
Special good try. Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
The words judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate.
I cannot get enough of this character.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright, let's talk to him. Miss May.
Miss May is an employee.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was a... Oh.
Of course, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
Oops. What she's done?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, Gleam. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods, Gleam. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a
Stapler.
Yeah.
Staple Gabriel.
Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
Neener. You ain't got no wiener.
Would you like to catch these hands? If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that, Gleam.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Well, Blue Corp.
Fuck this guy.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future!
Sell information? Like Facebook and Twitter?
What nonsense futurism is that? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering,
I wasn't.
Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask?
I didn't.
Because I like the color blue, of course.
Which is why I'm decked out in pink and purple.
Yeah. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Oh, I think he's a transgender icon before his time.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. I've got an itchy butthole.
Oh, God. Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh!
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being Gleam?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Because it would look stupid on the floor. Well, originally it was on the ceiling, but it seemed like a bit of a hazard. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, I dropped my drink.
You knocked your beer all over the place. Oh no!
Spilled it all over my crotch.
Oh no!
Oh
Your poor
no!
screwdriver. You'll just have to take your pants off and suck the liquid out of the jeans.
Nah, that ain't happening. Precious beers, precious alcohol
have to
soaking
pull
into the
denim out of
carpet.
your teeth later.
Soaking into the carpet. No.
Just throw some cheese soup down there. It'll be beer cheese soup. It'll be okay.
Thankfully, I haven't mixed it yet, so it won't be sticky.
Why? Why do you say these things on your
Because
show?
it was just the booze in Mahal. It's fine. It's fine. Leave me alone, Mom. The shot glass hit my ankle. I'm sad.
You alright? You okay?
No.
Mr. Wrong, was
I'm
it?
quitting. I got a
Good
bruise.
night, everybody.
I got a bruise on my stankle. Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here.
I got something you can grasp.
I ask again, who are you?
Who are you? A lawyer?
I'm a Nord Argonian. No, my feeble friend.
What?
A mere lawyer.
How do you Nord Argonian?
You're a hybrid? Your mom was a Nord and your dad was an Argonian and they fucked?
Don't
Worth nothing.
I thought Argonians were born out of a tree or something.
Worth nothing. Zilch, Zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Oof. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. I like that it's exposition is literally what's happening right now, even though it's probably not what he meant.
Yeah.
But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
With money, anything is. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation.
Yeah,
This game calling out late-stage capitalism like a bitch.
Oh, I think I can understand the concept of a two-tier justice system for the rich and the not rich.
This game stands outside the house of late-stage capitalism with a Molotov in one hand and a whiskey bottle in the other and says, "Come fight me."
FITE. This game was made by Capcom, sorry.
Ooh, Capcom, you fucking stepped in it, you lump sacks.
Go make another zombie beat 'em up in a mall game. Whatever they're called.
Go make another pachinko machine, you fucking Capcom ass pieces of shit.
You're thinking of Konami.
They're in the same boat.
Oh, shit. But Capcom still makes games, though, so...
None of which are good. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Gleam. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Gleam. Go now, skedaddle! There's nothing more to discuss.
I don't think so. I'm gonna show him my shit.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out!
I have nothing more to say.
I have nothing more to say.
I'm gonna keep showing him all this shit anyway.
Alright. I'll speak if he says something new.
Oops.
And Regal, yeah, pour one out for Castlevania for sure. The only good Castlevania thing to come out in the last few years is the fucking anime series. That Netflix series kicks ass, by the way.
Yes, many people enjoy it.
Are you one of many people?
I liked season 1.
Cool.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. Oh, I'm insane. All this stuff again. Special. I don't think there's anything left for me in here.
Probably nothing.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Grossboig.
Yeah.
I don't think he's noticed me. He's standing here.
If I just keep my eyes closed, he won't say anything and I'll just walk away.
Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat! I was gonna give him this voice because his name is Grossboig. But okay.
Okay.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. Huh? I'm not senile yet, I am. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Oh, he took the photo. Oh no, I don't want to move yet. Alright, let's talk to him. Today's... So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. I couldn't.
Not a wink, eh?
Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Oh boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is.
The painting.
So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging here the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers. Holy shit.
Blackmailing sounds about right.
Blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. I wear clip-on ties!
Oh no!
After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate, even? What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years!
15 years!
All because of the Dick Lip 6 incident. As you may have guessed.
Ooh.
The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So, that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. I should know. I've felt that iron grip. Ooh.
Ooh.
He owes judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound,
What a monster.
unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that, even. Why, what you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Well, tell me about the Dick Lip 6 incident.
Yeah.
What is the Dick Lip 6 incident? The Dick Lip 6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Speaking of spirits,
Spirits. Delicious spirits. The most delicious thing.
A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. A fraudulent psychic? You don't say! This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the Dick Lip 6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The Dick Lip 6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They've been telling everybody that they're an extra large.
Oh no!
They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. I'm blackmailing you for the information you provided me.
Yeah.
And I'm not implicated at all, somehow. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's orifice. Mia's orifice? No, my boy, her orifice!
Whoa!
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright.
That got crazy for a sec.
That was almost a comedy bit based on mispronunciations.
It sure was.
Let's present some evidence. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you. Sorry, my boy. Sorry, my boy. Oop. Present. Sorry.
Not a whole lot to go on here.
This requires too many buttons to do rapidly.
For some reason, Red White reminds me of Red Green, that Canadian show. You ever seen it? It's a little comedy sketch show.
Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so that was you, my boy? Who is this man? It's a long story.
Who is that man?
I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I'd better give him back this photograph. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Oh man, kind of makes me wish I'd grab the other photo before. Oh well. And,
Poob.
okay, I can't present him anything, so let's get out.
Ski-daddle now.
It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Gee, I wonder what it could... Oh my goodness! All the cases the chiefs ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Files A through I. Let's see if there's A records in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and May's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So
His name is Carl Johnson.
Mr. F. So Mia knew Grossberg. All the cases the chief ever worked on. J through S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on the on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these quote-unquote suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Let's make copies of it, yes. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. But what about the last ones? T through Z. T. U. I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
I'm big confused. There's so much mystery going on.
Well, let's move. Grossberg, I guess. No? Ah. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Or you could stupidly go up to his office right now and show it to him.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? Because that's a grand idea. He won't just throw you out of a building.
Let's see. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money-making, I got the money-making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Damn it.
Why can't you take the fucking screwdriver?
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I'd better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me.
If Maya goes missing, that would make her a small, medium, at large. Regal, you're fired. No,
I like it. I like it. He's got moxie, this one. I like how my thing can't go around the menu here. Just like clonk, clonk. Nothing else I can do. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'd let me talk to her today.
Okay. I guess the last place to go is Blue Crop. Well, aren't you persistent, Gleam?
Sorry, there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, Gleam. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
As an unmuddied lake, sir. Transparent. But I need both Joy-Cons for this.
Yeah, you gotta get both Joy-Cons so you can box them out.
Jesus. Alright, let's present with this! Whoosh. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this count. Mr. White, see this?
Nope.
Oh man, I already got a bruise on my ankle. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Oh, goodness. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right.
Blackmail Corp. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong,
Right.
what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep.
Secretary's office. Hello? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now, Gleam.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wait a second. Hold it! Mr. White. About what?
You're wrong, I guess. I don't know.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
I, Phoenix Wright, say that you, Mr. White, are wrong. I managed to say that almost pretty good.
Good job.
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
Mr. Wrong, what do you think of the view of my window here? Doesn't it just... You could see the whole city from here. Look over there.
Yep, that's exactly. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. What that do?
Oh, I think that's Edgeworth.
White? That you? What do you do call me at a time like this?
Now
Oh
Edgeworth
wait,
is
Edgeworth. Okay.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor?
That's me!
Oh, sorry.
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
Testify!
What? Why
Edgeworth.
now? I thought you said you
Edgeworth.
didn't want to go to court.
Edgeworth.
Yep. I can't remember what Edgeworth's voice. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man!
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now!
I don't send the police, I prosecute crimes. Bloop.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried.
Whoop. I think we lost you. Hello, hello? You there? Oh, shit.
Back!
You're back! Hey.
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer.
Don't you point at me, Daddy, or I'll cut off your finger.
The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so you're stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
You'll get the bald guy from Chapter 1.
Ugh.
Oh, I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you get out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Huh, now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does this man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This is going too far. Sorry, I was having some rice balls.
Rice balls are delicious.
They're not rice balls. This is an Americanized version. They're donuts.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, they're hot dogs. It's delicious milk.
It's a little Smokies. It's a little Smokies sausages. Those hot dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well.
Pray.
Help me break out of here. Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better get in a uniform and some pom-poms.
All the best
Wait.
legal systems operate on this.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I can just keep eating rice balls.
You know, Quick Trip has hot dogs for $1. You could just go get some.
Holy shit.
I got to get that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with her neck tendons right now, and it's it's not working for me.
Same thing with Miss May.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Except Miss May just has more titty to look at, so you don't notice as much.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. Should this be narrated by Ron Perlman?
Yeah, crime. Crime never changes.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. The final countdown. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Save your progress up to this point. Do 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 do. Mamma mia, here we go again.
I've never seen that.
I've heard the song, but I mean...
I don't even remember the song that well.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby. No one.
Just wait till I finish taking this
wicked shit. We can go into the court.
Some reason she reminds me of Artie, the strongest man in the world.
Oh my gosh. I'm flashing
I
back.
love that show.
Yeah. One way
Speaking
or
of
another.
other shows that
this case gets sided. Today, to one day or another. Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Blah.
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have the judge? Does the White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Just have a rice ball and chill. Here, get that away from me. No, just take it. Stop it. Starts stuffing 3 rice balls in his mouth. Okay. Needs a little soy sauce. It's good. Soy sauce? How dare you?
Don't you cheapen this with soy sauce.
This was my mother's recipe! How dare you smother it in umami!
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Well, then why do you even have a legal system? All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. You're a fucking idiot monster.
It's basically the shotgun approach to justice, I guess.
Yeah, so I make that my policy. Lawyering is the search for truth, not fact. If you want fact, go to the philosophy office down the hall.
They're closed. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Oh, God.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
It's right. Yes, I know. For Phoenix.
Excuse me.
Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. But... What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Correct. No, Roy.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Roy, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Me and my fucking FTD haircut are right on it.
Yeah.
Understood.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. like an oily dump. Why? Like when I have Denny's and a bunch of coffee, it's...
Oh god, no.
Why
Your
didn't
system just purges.
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Bouquet.
Object.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey? You're not a clown. You're the entire circus. I love the fucking...
I'm Evis.
I just wanted to say I fucking love the Phoenix Wright video meme things.
I'll have to look at that.
There are tons of them. There was one recently where they're arguing whether or not who would win in a fight, a gorilla or a bear.
Oh my god, okay. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I'm going to be doing a lot of legwork here. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Sparkle! Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
White boy.
Yeah. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Very Better Call Saulish. Ho ho ho! Sparkle, I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it.
Phoenician.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. Gleam. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Cloud?
Oh yeah, da-da-da-da. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Well, she ran so far away.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Chimney sweeping.
Ooh.
Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Let's get this the fuck over with. I've got tea.
Yes, your honor. Eee. Move. It's about 9. All right. Pressing.
Can I make a run to get some water real quick? I fucked up my throat.
Yeah, I'll do the... It's the yelling and the gravel.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always abso-positively perfect, you know. No, no, no. You're not getting away with that. So are you mistrust? You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for a secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too.
I'm back.
Pressing further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Alright, it's quietly reading some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Company law offices.
Correct, that is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
Oh, shoot.
Fappa.
Heard a bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam? It must have been
when you attacked, I assume.
Oh, there's an echo in here.
We see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night, Gleam.
No, Snoop. Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Saw him, spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a, quote, girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway?
What? And what did you do then?
Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the television and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been taping the Fay office phone? Uh-oh.
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
But you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Gling. As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Didn't she run to the right?
What does this say? The murder scene.
If she ran to the left, she would have just gone back behind her desk and died.
Went to the left. Well, that's where all the broken shit is.
No, that's right.
I don't know. Impressive anyway. Are you sure about that? How many times was the same?
How many is the same?
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
I don't know!
Terrible impaction that was all over her.
Victim ran to the left. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right.
Ran to the right, yeah. Yeah, I knew there was something about the testimony that was off.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What?
What is this? Sorry, there's a video lag.
What is this?
What is a man?
What a miserable pile of secrets.
Meh!
That is my favorite line from every Castlevania media. What is a man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's great.
What a miserable pile of secrets. Oh my god, I miss bad voice acting.
Yeah.
What? What is
I
this?
miss when video games didn't have to be super triple I productions.
You said the victim ran to the left. But that direction contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
No, oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans, biatch. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Yes, she did run to the left. From the murderer's perspective. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
They're both right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
I'll have chicken nuggies! Hee hee!
You're out of here, you fucking blimey! Yeah, sure, get the fuck out. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Oh, shucky dang.
Very well, let's hear your voice testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Make it quick, I've got fish and chips.
Miss Maeve's testimony was correct. Oh, it's you, sorry.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
Whoop.
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
To the left, to the left.
And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense.
I want to check something.
I am drunk.
Died from a blow by a blunt object.
Yeah,
may have lived
it's
for
the autopsy report.
a few minutes after. But he said I hit her twice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can't present anything right now. You have to wait till an injection point.
I know, but I want to look at it, so I'm prepared, like a lawyer might be.
This is your law school entry test.
Yeah.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examination.
Today's testimony was correct, as was mine.
Lie.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You Americans always so impatient. It has not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too.
Is this Japanese court or American court?
I don't know. Well, when you assaulted the girls.
When you assaulted the girl, you first ran to the...
What do you mean first?
First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... Then you hit her. Savagely, that's what I thought.
I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Whoops.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? What do you mean next? This is what comes after first. I know that.
Then that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right.
Stop saying it was me!
But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing?
May I continue?
So each of you saw different parts.
Absolutely, that's right, of course.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Trump. Anyway, moving along.
So you were watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. I don't know. She's correct.
I think it's the one where you hit her twice. You'd be like, but she died from a blow.
And then you hit her savagely. Next was the last of her strength. She ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Let's see. No. I'm hoping the game will give me a hint if I press him twice on the same point.
Gotcha.
Let's see. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
What's after that?
That is what Miss May saw.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would present evidence on that one of the autopsy.
Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes. Dodged an attack, ran to the right, but she was caught and struck? I don't know. Fuck it. Mr. White. Oh, my little thermometer isn't blinking red at me. I think I did the right thing.
Yay!
The victim died from a single blow. I knew it. Haha! My preparation has paid off. What do you have to say to that? You know what I have to say? That it's break time!
Break time!
Do-do-do. All right, back in business.
Yeah.
Back to the trial of the century.
And I have more water.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. The balls! Mr. White, was it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Oh my god.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Very well.
If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Okay.
No.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you dead her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin using the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor.
I really have to take a pee-pee.
My stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Alright, nail him to the fucking wall.
I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand.
The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you was odd?
Yeah, very odd. That is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
White's falling apart.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright? Please refrain from battering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well, the witness may continue his account.
Then the next moment I saw... Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the stuff. Broken glass of light, broken chair. How would he have seen it from the window, though?
You should check the court records, I think.
I'm gonna present this. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Take a look at this.
Haha, these are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when you did see the stand, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Flames shoot up around his head.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Go Super Saiyan. Mr. White?
I think he's gonna pull some sort of nasty twist.
Can't wait to see it.
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. I misbe...
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order, order.
Cheeseburgers!
Mr. Edgeworth. Shut up, you fucking lie. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court. Explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Homina, 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 homina.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. Do you just want to skip ahead?
No.
He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand.
Test your prosecution skills. Test your prosecution skills.
Incarcerate him.
Mortal trial! Oh man, if somebody made a fighting game out of Phoenix Wright, I would buy the shit out of it.
I'm sure it exists somewhere.
It's two.
At the very moment of the murder.
It's a mashup of two genres I'm only vaguely interested in: fighting games and visual novels. Put them together.
There need to be more fighting games.
Put them together, and it's Reese's Pieces, baby. Chocolate and peanut butter, yes. Funny you mentioned that. Phoenix Wright is one of the is in one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Rad.
Yeah, he is.
Is his move objection?
Somewhere in there, it's in there.
I could believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Okay. Murderer.
I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed, for the basics conjecture it is.
Garble, garble, garble.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Again. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound?
Wait, how the fuck did he hear it from across the street in a hotel?
Yeah, correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
You're on your own.
You're on your own. It's the beginning of September. Do you remember? Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. I'd entered the law offices. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Damn it.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Saw the glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What do I got here? What does this say?
Think you're hosed, buddy.
Wait a minute. Okay, he was in the office the week before the... Okay, the phone message was September 5th. Okay, yeah, that was the week before the mortar. The mortar. Statue, found in the hotel room. Attacking ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I think you're hosed. He's got it airtight.
Don't tell me. Tisk tisk. I'm afraid this is... Uh-oh. Time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Boobs! I mean, Mia!
Whoa!
Mia!
Don't you dare reduce your chief of law to boobs.
Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. I didn't present the evidence I needed, so we've gone on this tangent.
Oh, great.
Ah, you're finally awake. Gak! Nickelodeon Gak!
I actually had that. That was fun.
Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to treat an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Specifically into my eyes.
Yes?
Hello. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Mamma Mia! Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He was there in the first week.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Yeah.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right! Receipt updated in the court record.
That kind of blows that they really just, like, hold your hand and walk you through the final step, though.
Yeah, but it's a little tutorial-y.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've never played this before, you would know that you basically can't lose. So, but you know, you have the options to I can't figure this out. I'm
Yeah.
I'm honestly okay with that because some of the evidence is a little like the thing about how he was saying that Maya got struck twice, and the thing said that she was killed by a blow. That doesn't make it entirely clear. It could have said a single blow. I'm sure there's a bit of that lost in translation, but that seems like evidence by way of omission, and I'm not very good with that.
I gotcha, that works. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. Had to go, resharpen my hair.
Sharpen my hair.
Hold on just a second, I gotta lean down here.
He's just got a whetstone that he just grinds his hair on.
I was thinking of the grindy pencil sharpener with the hand crank.
Oh yeah.
Either way,
He's got little hair shavings that fall.
just brushes them off the desk.
Gross.
Oh my god, resharpen my hair. I'm fine
Nice,
now.
that's about as funny as slingshotting a fish. Let's start where we left off. Your Honor.
Oh yeah, the Regal says Go-Go Gadget Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah. There is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor! Please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
No.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Alright.
Oh boy.
This is the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. Dip. Objection, motherfucker. Look closely at this. What is this? Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Oh well. A glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Blah. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Company law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object.
I object.
Object hard.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. Oh, hey, I just noticed that Phoenix is more of a pink, blue, and white than red, white, blue is.
Yeah.
Trans icon, Phoenix Wright! There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time.
God. The witness will stay. Mamma Mia! There they are again! Big Chief.
What?
Big, Big Chief left and Big Chief right.
You sick bastard.
Yeah. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. But wait a minute. Isn't there like evidence hidden inside the clock?
No.
Yeah, there is. Check it. What's up? You haven't called in a while. There's something on hold for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you now the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Yeah, there's evidence inside the clock. But anyway, I gotta read the note out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given to me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities, as opposed to those unfamous celebrities. That's when it happened. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Ooh, blackmail.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I killed her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
get the fuck out of here for a steak dinner. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense
Bum 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 bum.
Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. You did it. As always, court's adjourned. Let's go get McDuggies.
Order in the McDonald's.
Oh, we did it.
Order in the McDonald's.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby. No one. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live! My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. One day I'll be able to stay here permanently.
As a force ghost.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Thanks for hitting those notes.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore, dipwit. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office! I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! No! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I'm kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
God.
Well, I'm very hungry. I want ramen.
Mia?
You should see your face.
I wish I could see your face. I want to know who's talking.
Yeah.
Where?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
Huh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Company law officers, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
Immensely.
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
Hey.
Not in the legal sense, that I gotta put your name on the building or anything, but sure, why not?
Yeah, she's under the Co umbrella.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
You'll never have a moment alone in the men's room. Not while I'm around.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Ramen, dummy. Ramen.
There's a great ramen joint down the street. Come on. Time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up.
We did it!
It's the end. end of part 2, but we still got part 3 and 4 and 5 to do. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Let's do them all right now. The speed run.
Oh, I forgot about the security guard lady. Lower left there.
I don't know the security guard lady, but she looks really intense.
Oh. And 12 minutes before I need to... Oh no, we still got 12 minutes.
Well...
Oh.
How about that local sports team?
Oh, somebody I know is playing Animal Crossing.
That's cool. I didn't see that at all.
Save my progress up to this point.
Do it.
All right.
How you feeling, buddy?
I want to keep going for 12 minutes.
Okay, let's keep going for 12 minutes. Exactly 12 minutes.
Okay.
Gra, you disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
Ooh.
The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see.
Oh.
See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Gra! The warrior's sword gleams as they strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Dumbest next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
And this time, give him a tip.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick,
I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
what? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
This guy. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck were you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. If this wasn't translated from Japanese, it probably wouldn't say myself at the end.
Yeah.
Because of how grammar rules work.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh.
Wish I had a beverage.
Let's see. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they say grade school kids, what they wanted to... when they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
Number 1 for me and everyone around me, especially me.
And Gamera. I really worry about kids these days.
I mean, I worry about kids.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. I mean, it's not like I, the defense attorney who solved 2 big cases in a row, one of which involved a huge blackmailer rich dude and myself being framed for murder, but why would I get business now?
Yeah.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Should have kept her name on the shingle.
Yeah.
How am I going to pay the rent this month?
I'll be okay.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Bleh.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ooh. You want to do the voice of the phone? No? Okay.
Sure.
Beep.
Hello?
Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's really early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear!
Oh no.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Someone got fucking shanked.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Company Law. Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning glow. Flexible powers plays the lead role. And the popular kid show, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. I need more Irish coffee. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Ring, ring, ring. Bloop. Yes, my Wright & Company law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Bloop. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? It's Saturday detention, and the principal's a dick!
We have to break him out. He can't be part of the Breakfast Club. He doesn't even have any cereal.
So I've decided this will be our first case. Alright. Alright. I lied. Now it's
Okay.
good.
Alright. I think this next one's gonna be real fun. I wanna do the voice of the Steel Samurai.
Okay.
I feel like that'll be fun.
I want to be the security guard.
Okay.
Well, a good boy.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Woo!